Alright folks, since our neighbors have departed, I can show you their side. So, whereas we had almost like a separate room off to the side, they just had this decking of sorts, separate little stove instead of the fireplace, but they also have clothesline, nice little space at the window, a few supplies, Bothy rules. So very cute place. Time to pack up and head back into the lovely bog of Scotland. So just on the other side of the Bothy is where we came down from the same road that we're on now. And we climbed through muck up back to the road. Nice beautiful scene of the valley. 11.5 kilometers to go, give or take. So the ranger had indicated that today and tomorrow will be boggier than what we saw on day one, which is not going to be fun, especially now that both of my trekking poles are bent, one of which is broken outright. We shall see. So just taking a last shot of our overnight home. Bothy that we just stayed at, they're off in the distance. Mist coming across the mountains in the back. Roughly 2 kilometers in. Still on the road, but we should be heading into the trees or bog or something relatively soon. So after that river crossing, went through the trees a little bit and is continuing on what looks like a ATV or Range Rover kind of road, but definitely like requires 4x4. Going to be following the river for a while. There's Paul, and of course lots of mud. My shoes are already wet, so if you don't like getting your shoes or your feet wet or muddy, don't do this trail. If you don't like bugs, don't do this trail. If you don't like climbing, don't do this trail. It's, yeah. So just a small sample of what this trail is meaning today. So we had to come up, maybe about 5 or 6 meters, give or take, and navigate through all this mud and more. Up we go. Probably can't see, but just a pretty big climb there, and flattens out, but not sure where we go from here, so we will soon see. Just heard back from the ranger. If you're looking to get pulled out from this hike, he said the only options are MR, which may be the Ministry of Resources. Don't quote me on that because I'm guessing. There's also the option of the Coast Guard. Again, I'm assuming that depends on where you are. And he also said that, sorry, navigating mud here. He also said that if we made it to one of the particular Bothys, they could come get us in terms of pickup. So right now it's slow going for me. Foot's kind of giving me problems every once in a while, twinging quite a bit, but nothing like the deep boggy stuff that we did yesterday so far. But I think I spoke too soon because, well, we'll see what happens. All right, folks, more to come. A little bit of a break. If you see the tree line, so that's where we basically got off of the Land Rover ATV trail, although as you can see it does kind of look like it continues. Combination of tracks and footprints, and I'm gonna guess that we're gonna continue on through the valley, and just very muddy. And like you look at, like this might be the exception here, but like where Paul is walking, just because you see dry grass does not mean that it's dry. Like my My shoes are soaked. Most steps that you take are wet and squishy, but so far just maybe like mid-shoe depth. So I haven't really sunk at all as of yet, hoping not to. So we reached about 5.2 kilometers and we're still chugging our way through the valley. And luckily we've come across a drier path and definitely has a lot of wear in terms of 4x4 kind of traffic. A lot of hoof prints from deer, a lot of scat. Haven't seen any deer yet today. Calves are burning. My left foot and ankle is sore. What's a vacation, right? Actually, I might need a vacation after this vacation. Oh, good thing we have a couple days in Inverary, a couple days in Glasgow to relax and recoup. Hopefully they have laundry service. Might have reached the halfway point, similar to what we saw yesterday. As Paul pointed out, no gate this time. So I had to stop for lunch with about 6.5 kilometers in, roughly 5.5 to go. And we have to make our way around this lake and continue on through the valley. It's starting to rain a little bit and it got a little chilly, so I put my rain jacket on, warming up a little bit. I messaged home just to say that I'm still alive. Beautiful scenery, but it's really tough going. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Very big day.